Hello, gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm dating coach Naz, and in today's video, I'm going to tell you how men can avoid getting catfished on dating apps because it is very popular these days, and my heart goes out to men that experience this. So I definitely want to get into this a little bit. So the first thing that I want you to keep in mind is that the catfisher is going to be asking you vague and repetitive questions. So questions that have probably already been answered on your dating profile. So things like, so where are you from? Oh, I want to travel there too. They're very short, sweet, and you don't get to know them. There's no depth to the answers. There's no personality. It's very generic and general. And so that's why it's really important to keep this in mind. And also someone who's genuine, they want to build a deep connection with you. I mean, I know you're not suddenly, going to do that on a dating app, but you're going to notice two very different energies, two very different questions, and somebody who puts an effort into a message versus somebody who is kind of nonchalant and she just is like, yeah, I'm here for fun. And so the first thing is she's going to ask you vague questions. Where are you from? Things that you've already probably mentioned on your dating profile. Now, the second thing that I want you to keep in mind is that they are going to avoid specific details. This is where really reading the message is really important instead of just you read one message and you keep on going instead of saying, whoa, why is she sending me these half-ass messages that make no sense, and I still don't know who she is. Think about it. As a man, you're the one paying for the first date. You're the one investing, right? So if you feel like something is off, there is a reason for that. So in her responses would be something along the lines of, I just like to have fun and I love hiking. They're very vague, and again, there's no passion, there's no personality in there, and there's no specificity. Wow, is that a word? The third thing that I want you to keep in mind is that this person is most likely, if there's somebody who wants to take advantage of you, they want to use you for money, which a lot of men come to me with, and I don't understand why. Listen, I've been scammed in my past, okay? And I know that sometimes the reason why we do this, unfortunately, is because we're a little bit desperate. We lack that confidence within ourselves, and we think that, oh my God, because I'm not getting a lot of matches, this woman is interested in me. Now I'm going to pounce on her, and it doesn't matter who she is. I'm going to try to get her, right? That is what sets you up for failure. A lot of these women, what they would do is they are going to give you a little story of, I need help with a plane ticket. I'm in an emergency, there's this, there's something that I need help with. I need a favor. When you're on a dating app, you're there to build connections. You're not there to ask for money and ask for favors. That's a whole different platform. And so just differentiating and deciphering between a woman who is truly genuine and somebody who is trying to take advantage of you. This is where reading the room is really important. And again, listening to your instincts. And the last point is trusting your gut. If something feels off, your intuition is never, ever wrong. Please listen to your intuition. And if something doesn't add up, don't avoid it. Don't ignore it. Don't pretend like it's not there. Because the more you avoid things, the bigger it gets. So step back and evaluate. Ask more questions. Also, I wanted to mention that if you do talk about, let's say, a favorite coffee shop that you just are excited to share with her, or a trip that you just came back from, a genuine connection will engage with that, but a catfish will gloss over it, and she was not going to really acknowledge it. So keep that in mind. Also, pay attention to how quickly she responds. This is a huge giveaway. Whenever you're dealing with a catfish and they will randomly message you at odd times, or they message you really quick, that means that they could be hiding something from you. So also keep that in mind. These just came to me right now, which I wanted to share. Last but not the least, I think I already mentioned this, but they tend to avoid emotional depth. So if you're going to be, the reason why they do it is because they don't have real history to pull things out from. And so just make sure that when you're talking to somebody and they're not giving you proper details and not really specific, you can feel it. Your body can feel it. And so this is just what I wanted to share with you guys. I really hope it does help, because I feel like men struggle with this, I think, the most. At least this is what I hear constantly. And so I just want you to stay sharp. Have fun. Don't be so, serious about it, but just be more aware about the responses. And if you find yourself avoiding dealing with something, if you get a message and you're finding yourself not reacting in the way that somebody who really cares about themselves and values themselves would react to a situation, then catch yourself doing that and ask yourself, why am I avoiding this? Am I right now moving out of fear, or am I moving out of love? How am I behaving right now? Because that, again, is a telltale sign. Do I need to work on my worthiness? Do I feel enough as a man? And so that's just what I wanted to share with you guys. Also, I've created, I think I've already mentioned this in my last videos, but I've created a free guide, how to land a date in 7 days. And I'm telling you guys, I have put a lot into this, because there's videos, there's a workbook, and I have given you guys something for free, which I should be charging for, but it is some good stuff in there, because I just want us all to figure this out. I want all of us to say, I enjoy dating. Dating is so much fun. It's so easy. That's what I want to hear, because I know it is possible. Anyways, I'm going to conclude the video here, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video.